Now, watching the last episode I did on Subnautica today, it was a mistake.
Warning, emergency power only.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to at least get my oxygen tanks filled up.
30 seconds.
And get a good look. Oh, hi bud. I'm gonna scan you. I am not going to live. No, come back. We'll read that in a second. I'm gonna have to turn on PDA pausing. Oh, I can. But probably not. I know it's at the bottom of something.
Emergency power only.
We're in the floor, whatever. Powerful drugs used for both savaging prey and warding off large predators. Torso. An eel-like torso is highly vulnerable, consisting predominantly of spinal column and cartilage. There's significant overlap with other eel-like predators in 454B. Attack profile. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller, faster life forms may have the advantage. Assessment: avoid. I don't know, it seemed kinda kind. It seemed kinda nice when I saw it. That leads to the inactive lava zone. I need some sort of power, and not much is available. I think I'm going to need a thermal plant. Made a couple mistakes here. I think I'm gonna need a platform. Let me get some reason. Expect me to die like many times here. I feel like I need a bioreactor though, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get. I started constructing a wall walker, I'm not sure. Oh wait, I need to put my rebreather back on.
Oxygen.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't had PDA pause this whole time. Well, the audio's broken. So... Oh. There we go. Really dragged out that oxygen. I'm getting a lot of diamond. Quartz. Alright. I'm gonna stay away from those because they are aggressive. So what exactly happened to gravity again? It's not rooted in the wall. Wonderful. Kind of a backup here. Like a failsafe to make sure I don't lose everything. And this is probably just gonna be my base.
Seconds.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep my base here since the thermal power is pretty much always gonna be on. Got a bunch of lithium.
Oxygen.
If I can find it. 3 titanium, 1 lubricant. There's no kelp. I know I can make it back up. time. Straight to it. I also noticed something that I realized I did wrong in the last episode was not staying within the lowest 100 I can. Because oxygen does go down way faster. I didn't see an alien base before. I can make it to that alien base, so I'm hoping it has oxygen. I don't know, I feel like it shouldn't be at that angle. No, like, it's at a strangely, like, diagonal
This
angle.
alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Yeah. I don't.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
This is base game.
30 seconds. Integrating
You can tell I have a lot of
new
mods
data.
when that's my reaction to seeing this
Residual
room.
biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Weird though, this area was in one of the pictures, one of my mods. You know, I said this in my last episode, I would just love to swim to surface right now. Alright, I'm gonna, like, leave the stuff right here so I can come back. I'm gonna have so much trouble editing this, and it's like 8 PM. Like, I'm gonna get done with this video at like 8:30. Yeah, no, it's actually 9. It's 9:08 right now. I'm gonna be really tired tomorrow. Whatever. I like the music going on. Alright. No more games. That way bad. Right, because this goes really high up. It's not just straight down. So I'm going to find the materials to get the bioreactor and come back here. I am in fact wearing my rebreather, so I hope I make this. If I don't make it this time, I'm going to have to die in extra time. Which would be really inconvenient. I really need to go like as fast as I can, straight forward. Alright, I'm gonna make it to the 400s. And like I said, as I elevate, my oxygen will drain slower and slower. I have made it out of the Lost River. That's 1 out of 2 silver. I might have some silver in my chest.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, we're good. So I've been making a kitchen sink mod mod pack for Subnautica. I didn't make any of the mods in it. I tried to make a mod, I didn't.
Oxygen.
I messed up somewhere and it compiled badly. Why is my sea moth upside down? Why is my sea moth dead? Well, repairing is out of the question. I don't know if I should take it back. I might lose the area. And whatever. This is precious. I will say it's going to be great to be able to surface and be able to see. I have a weather mod, and that visibility's not very high most of the time. Ooh, that's new. It is 250 meters, but that's pretty easy. That's gonna be an issue. I don't think it's gonna be a problem to getting to the Degassi habitat, but the laser cutter is super important for the blueprints that I've been looking for several episodes. I've actually been practicing Subnautica for like a while, and I've managed to get, I don't know if this is good, but I've managed to get 5 to 10 minutes time of all of the base tools, and then like 10 to 20 minutes CMOS. If I run into a wall, I'm like dead. Maybe a risky movement tech isn't the best right now, but it's 40% faster. Look at that. Compared to the normal speed that this thing moves. Oh, moon pool repairs. No way to charge this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, the repair was mod. I don't have that mod. I've seen the mod and I got it mixed up. So you need a laser cutter. At short. I'll charge up my CMOS. Check my lockers. Well, hold on. I didn't realize I had 3 diamonds. I just need cave sulfur. I'm gonna craft this because I don't have easy craft, so I have to craft everything separate. Alright. To be honest, I'm going in a place with a bunch of caves anyway, so I might as well. We ignore the part where there's a waste of 2 diamonds entirely. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Nice. Now titanium. I could definitely get some titanium in the Lost River, but the limestone outcrops aren't the most common. What happened here? Oh, it's not built. I can craft a purple tablet. I saw that several times during when I was watching the video. I was confused because I have a mod that at first I thought it added the purple tablet recipe, but it's actually one of the recipes that it just moves to the new crafting pads, which is actually really great because it adds a I really like this. it adds a actual precursor crafting pack. Alright, so a little bit to do. I wonder if I have titanium. Oh no, because I brought all the titanium I had. Right. What's this? What? Oh yeah, I got the engine efficiency model because I was at the Aurora. Inactive. Nah. I think that's just titanium. I'm missing a... Or, I mean, not gonna... That thing's not a friend. I mean, every time I play Subnautica, I like to crash fish less and less. I also find that games with like a lot of movement upgrades, when you like get a ton of speed in the game and then start the game over again, it feels super slow. Like on this run, this one that I'm playing right now, the speed felt fine, and then when I started my own run, which I talked about in a video, that I kind of played the game off of this run because I don't want to play the game in the same run as I do the videos on off video, because then that kind of ruins the entire point of having a 4-video save file. Getting a ton of copper. Great. Because when do you have copper in Subnautica? Looking for blueprints specifically of things I already have. Those things, the decorative items, and if you already have them for some reason. Bugs. Once I get power to my base over there, I'm probably gonna start moving stuff. Alright, what I'm gonna use is just a bunch of these acid mushrooms to start. And then I'll probably find something in the Lost River. This time I'm gonna get my Seamoth as close to the opening as I can, because last time, you know, I went a little bit far without my Seamoth because I had not done close.
Systems online.
Barely. We're gonna have to be really careful about this, because there's bone sharks and the Reaper Leviathan, which, yeah, I'm not escaping in 3 seconds. No way, the initial bite does like 50, doesn't it? I'm not living. I've filled my inventory to the top. I'm going to put some acid mushrooms in it. I actually really like the prototype submarine mod, because it adds a progression. Like once you go to the mountain island, the one with the big alien gun, you go to that island, you basically get the submarine, which is kind of a lot of grinding, and then you go straight to the Lost River. Or not straight to the Lost River, you go to the Blood Kelp zone. I was not informed there would be a ghost Leviathan there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scan this, because I don't think I had I didn't have a fabricator at that base. Alright. There was a lot of expensive noises for it to be completely fine. Not looking good. If I go under crush depth for any amount of time, this Seamoth is just gone. Oh, so this particle is supposed to be water dripping into the Seamoth. Really look like it. I'm gonna go up, see where the aurora is relative to me. Looking a little warm, so... Ah, there it is. Kinda hard to miss a half a kilometer long ship. Just a thought. Turn my light off. I know I'll make it there and easily back as well, but I don't want to lose too much power in case I bad things. Really dark now. If my Seamoth breaks, there's no second chances except for reloading the save file. So, that. Basically looking for any hints of bioluminescence. I got a hunch that... Don't you dare. Why is there just a hole here? You know what? I don't want to know. Alright, cool. The bone shark's off of my tail. Ooh. They swim like so peacefully. They don't swim like they're gonna eat you. How does something swim peacefully?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Do not. That's what, 12? I've already been there. I think. It might be down there. I think it is. Why is it opening that? Wondering why my game just froze. I don't know why my game freezes when that opens. It does. Oh, you're terrifying. Well, I was right. Good luck, Seamoth. With 5 health. Now there's two like areas of the Lost River. There's the entrance, like right before the lava zone, which is a nice place because you have space, you have room for a pretty big base because it's the Lost River. It has a nice atmosphere. If you don't mind the bones everywhere of reapers, which are definitely not something that should be dying to such extent. Something in the lava zone that I didn't get to see because it killed me. I heard a sound, turned around, and I was dead before I knew it. So yeah, safe to say I'm a little concerned as to what that is, but I have to enter the inactive lava zone. and it has been brought to my attention that I need a reinforced dive suit.
30 seconds.
I think I can go a little bit further. Yeah, but I prefer life. Alright, it just stopped opening the dev menu when I pressed the button. I don't know why pressing R sometimes opens that. But I figured out how to turn on FN lock. So now I don't have to deal with volume keys and predetermined keys because it's a laptop. So I can press F1 normally now instead of having it be the volume mute button. Checkpoint?
Warning, emergency power only.
I might have an issue.
Production offline.
I don't think I have a big enough area. Like, I kinda know I don't. I can't get everything out of there, so I'm gonna have to find titanium. I got 100 plus I have a prawn suit down here because there's a lot of these ores that require the drilling arm.
Oxygen.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk going over the edge. I'm gonna go up so I can find my stuff, whatever drops. But I found that it's actually a chance to drop if you haven't entered a base after grabbing the item. So not everything gets dropped. Hence why I still had that ion key. I appear to have kept the copper. Way. Yeah, my stuff is gone. There's no way I'm finding it. Gotta make sure I have, Reaper. Monster. I'll really look at all the walls because I need titanium bad. I don't think that's all. I need one more still. That's a warper. I know from experience that it's 2-shot with a knife. But don't ask. I may have tried to fight a warper. To be fair, I did win. Okay, one more titanium and I saw a limestone outcrop somewhere over here. Gotta be a little careful because if you get too close to here, the water's kind of warm. Like, you know, 200 degrees Celsius warm. Nice. I needed quartz, or no, it was the, titanium. 2 pieces of titanium.
Oxygen.
Now I need to die. Which, I mean, it's easier done than said. Because I kind of just die. I don't really have to try to die. No. Alright, deconstruct this hatch. Don't have enough power, but I can at least start the bioreactor. Actually, I have to. I'm gonna need titanium so I can get a locker in the base. Because once I get a locker in here, I can take apart that. Once I get a locker, I can just destroy this. Focus on getting 3 titanium. Why is my inventory? Because I have like 10 quartz, microscope for some reason. Need all this stuff. Yeah, the grav trap can have it. Have 3. Really? Yeah, these limestone outcrops are not easy to find. And when they are there, sometimes they're a little difficult to see. That's a shale outcrop right there. It drops diamonds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I have gotten 1 piece of titanium.
Oxygen.
I'll look around and try to find limestone. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Oh no, a limestone outcrop. It's a little late for that limestone outcrop. So just 2 more titanium. And I'll have everything I need. Somewhere on the other side of here was an outcrop. Yeah, right here. Titanium, titanium. That's copper. When you need titanium. 1 more. Got plenty of it in your inventory space. Might as well get as much as I can. Since I am going to need enough titanium to build a locker as well. Alright. It's also quite deep underwater. Oxygen.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I don't know how long that's gonna last. It's already used one of them. Alright, let me check blueprints. Because for the thermal plant, it's kind of expensive. 5 titanium, 2 magnetite, and aerogel. Yeah. Expensive. Oh, wait, no, I had 3, not 4. Okay, I need to find a plant and knife it. Really difficult to tell what's a plant. A plant? No, you're coral's like an organism, right? Not a plant, it doesn't have seeds. You look like a plant. I stand corrected. Fish. Dang. Acid mushrooms make good power. I've got oxygen now. Via a bioreactor. That sounds pleasant. Okay, I need 1 more titanium. And just gotta grab some fish on my way. Might be a plant. Are you a plant? Unfortunately, no. Simple non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create 2 new, genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. That's cool. I don't like how deep in this biome I'm getting. I'm going back. I got the titanium I wanted. Terrifying. We're just having a good time. So, I take the door off of this base, and I put it on this base. That might be helpful. My inventory. I think that's 2 more that I need. I want to drop 3 items. My hatch isn't hatching. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be there. Why is there a hatch there? How is there a hatch there? How did I manage to place it on the back? Yeah, I'm too cold to butterfly quick. Kinda cool. Probably be off. And I'll do that when I'm done, because I'm about the video. That is a really ghostly sound. I didn't really like it, but it's alright because it's fine. Hatch time. I'm also going to add one more bit of storage to this. One more wall locker. Now I have 2 laser cutters. Alright, so to make a platform, I need 2 titanium and 2 lead. Got 1 lead, 2 titanium. Here's the copper I dropped a second ago. I don't know if there are sandstone outcrops here. Those are the ones that drop lead. Well, I suppose I'll go into the water. Painful. Ow. Yeah, I'm only gonna get gold and diamonds from those. Definitely aren't the most useful. Hurt? No. Luckily, the 2-dimensional water streams don't hurt. Okay, I'm gonna get a grow bed over here so I can power my thing. I think I can put a grow bed on my roof and then not have to deal with
30 seconds.
Not have to deal with having to craft lead. This thing produces a ton of energy. I haven't I have a composite plant pot. Do I have the outdoor grow bed? Yeah. I can put it on the roof. Go.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw
Hi.
salad of live tree roaches and stagfruit.
Anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. So on that note, we have obtained oxygen in the Lost River, 900 meters underwater, via bioreactor. We are going to save. Really taking a while to save. We're going to exit. I will see you in the next video.